happen? So what we will discuss. Yes. You will see. So we will open this. So move to the
I already connected. Now see connected.
move.
Moving.
You are touching me with something.
Assembly.
Okay. So now it is okay. So now, so this oxygen is having two valency. First we have to understand these two terms. We have periodic table. We have every group is represented by valence electron. What is valence electron? Outermost cell, how many electrons are there? That is not valency. Outermost electron, valence electrons equal to valency for metals only. Valence electron minus 8. That is the non-metals. That we have to understand. How many bonds the atom can make? I am having two hands. Correct or not? My valence is 2. Octopus valence is 8. Okay. So it is having how much it will take hand. So oxygen valence is 2. Oxygen valence is 2. So it is having 2 fold. Why it wants to 2 fold? That is octet rule. That we have to discuss the octet rule. I have to discuss. So oxygen ready for making one bond. Oxygen is ready for making another bond. Oxygen is ready for making another bond. Now any atom can come. There is no problem. Any atom. It can join with one atom, oxygen atom. This can join with another atom, oxygen molecule. This we breathe in, breathe out. Not breathe out. We manufacture CO2, right? So this is O2. What we breathe in, it goes and used. So now you need not to do that. Oxygen is ready to make 2 bonds. Valency of oxygen is 2. It can join with 2 hydrogen atoms. Hydrogen valency is only 1. Another hydrogen atom is only 1. This is water. This is water. Slippery now. My hand is water. I am having water in my hand. Okay. That you have to understand. Now the question is that, so oxygen is having valency 2. Hydrogen is having valency 1. So ये hydrogen का हो गया, ये hydrogen का हो गया, ये oxygen का 2 हो गया. This is stable. So water everywhere is available for stable. So they complete octet rule. One thing is called octet rule. They want outside electron cell, they want to fill 8 electrons. That is octet rule. Why octet? First let us assume that octet rule. They want to complete outermost cell 8 electrons. That is called octet. For hydrogen, 2 electrons. So इसका एक इलेक्ट्रॉन है, इसका एक इलेक्ट्रॉन है, two electrons satisfied. It will think that it is my electron. This will think that electron. That I will describe to you later. So this water is ready. Anyway, hydrogen makes one bond, oxygen makes two bond. So what you should know first is that valency and valence electron. Valence electrons are outermost electrons, number of electrons. Oxygen का outermost electrons are 6 electrons. 6, 7. You to complete the octet, it needs 2 electrons. So it is ready to make 2 bonds. That's why it is completed its octet. Now next question you have to ask. Okay, this oxygen molecule you have made. Now we will make another one. CO2. We will make CO2, correct? CO2. C is 4 bonds are there. So I am taking carbon atom. It is ready to make bond. Is it 2 bond? You may notice I am taking the big one. I am not taking the small one. Here you see, I should not use the single bond. I should not connect the big one. I should connect the small one. It will come, slowly will come. So this is the big one I am taking for double bond. Another one bond I am taking. So carbon is tetravalency. It is ready, you see, it is ready for making 4 bonds. Everybody is agreeing the valence of carbon is 4. Now one more oxygen is coming. Oxygen का 2 चाहिए. Oxygen is 2. Two holes are there. So oxygen is combining with oxygen. It is combining with this. This is a double bond. It makes with C and O. Another oxygen you will take another oxygen. Another oxygen will take. Yes, you see. Now this is CO2. Double bond. It is basically double bond. It is actually, it leaves 2 bond. Oxygen leaves 2 bond. Everybody is agreeing or not? Oxygen is requiring the projector. Oxygen is no, you don't hold. It is different for you. That is not okay. So oxygen wants 2 bond. Correct? Everybody is agreeing. This oxygen has made 2 bond. This oxygen has made 2 bond. So as far as carbon is concerned, it is having 4 bond. It is satisfied. This oxygen ka 2 bond. It is satisfied. So all 3 are satisfied. CO2 is ready. And you have to notice. This is the important thing, using molecular model. What molecular model you are using? This bond is in this plane. You are getting that? This bond is in this plane. This double bond is vertical plane. This is the problem. It will absorb energy. Usually it will not break. Garam karega. It will absorb, it will vibrate anything. Any extent it can vibrate. Because this can vibrate like this. This can vibrate like this. This is the beauty of this. So any direction you give energy, so we all resolve into vertical component, horizontal component. Right or not? There is x-axis and y-axis only. Everything. So this molecule can vibrate. So you see atmosphere में 71% we are having nitrogen, 28% we are having oxygen, 1% is remaining for. But the CO2 0.03%, very 0.03% only. That trouble for. If it goes 0.05 out, we are out. Already 0.03 का exit हो रहा है, अब तो climate change आ रहा है. Correct or not? Because of this double bond. And one bond is in one plane, another bond is in another plane. That you have to visualize. This is possible. So vibration, all state of vibration energy is possible for this. Thermodynamically they will call. What is the energy stored in this? What is the energy? Thermodynamic. Correct or not? This absorbed, it is not breakable. It takes energy, it vibrates. Vibration energy keeps on increasing. Oh, temperature keeps on increasing. That much it will make heat up the thing. So this is the visualization of bond. Which bond it is there? You understand? Not only that I am having double bond. Now CO2 is double bond. It is double bond. What changes? That we have to understand. So this double bond is correct. Bigger bond I am making. Sir? This I should not take the big bond. I should actually connect to the small bond. Yes. It is coming.
That two bond which you said now, they cannot be in one plane.
It can rotate.
Many.
Ah.
They cannot be in one plane.
It cannot one plane. It is one plane. You are changing to one plane, automatically other has to change other plane. It is fixed. You cannot rotate. So that I will tell you. What is the thing? He is asking rotation possibility. Is asking. That also I will tell you. Rotation possibility is asking. So this correct thing is, you see, oxygen makes one bond with hydrogen. That bond should be small, not big. Single bond has to be represented by small atom. Single bond has to be represented by this small atom. This is single bond. Now O2, H2O, water molecule you are having. Beautiful water molecule you are having. Beautiful CO2 you are having. This is pi bond. This is single bond. This is pi bond you are calling. Pi. This is single bond. Sigma bond you are calling. In chemistry it is called sigma bond. This is called pi bond. They are shouting in your chemistry book. They will shout. Rotation is restricted. In this rotation is restricted. You cannot rotate. Here it can rotate. Here it can rotate. Molecule can rotate. Here molecule cannot rotate. It is locked. Correct or not? You rotate and check. They will shout repeatedly. You have to understand this. This rotation motion, rotational degrees of freedom is not there for double bond. There is no degree of rotation. It is not free to rotate. It is free to vibrate only. It is vibrate only. So vibration is thermal energy. So CO2, why it heats up? Even very less fraction, 0.03% in the atmosphere, it heats up the world so much. Okay. So not only that, the bond is in one plane, another is in another plane. Another degrees of freedom it is having, it heats up heavily. But you see, this is a single bond. This is a beautiful single bond. It is having degree of rotation. It can rotate. With about this point, it can rotate. It can rotate. It can rotate. This is the rotation freedom is there for this. So this double bond or triple bond is represented by big bond. Hurry, but let open that PowerPoint. Open. Check. Is that you already open? That is not running. Some primary monitoring there.
Actually, connected on SDI.
It is connected here. Your PC you have to connect there.
Connected on SDI.
This PC.
Okay.
अच्छा ये इधर से इनपुट होगा इसका इनपुट सोर्स से निकलेगा
So simply connecting this.
वो सोर्स
Yes. Now guys. This mouse is connected. Right?
Yes.
What it means? Yes. Okay. Now you are able to see. So what are molecular model kits? That only you are seeing. This dabba you are seeing. To represent physical representation of molecules. Physical representation of molecules. You are represented physically. H2O you are represented physically. One oxygen, two hydrogen. Okay. Then you can understand this. What is the thing? I will take. One more thing you have to understand this. O2 will make. Later you make. So double bond big one I have to take. Another one important thing you have to understand that. You see. This is O2. Everybody is agreeing now? O2. What you have to understand? This is H2O, this is O2. This is element. This is element. This is compound. Why? More than one type of atoms are there. One oxygen is there, two hydrogens are there. Here same type of atoms are there. Only two oxygen, no other. This is called element. This is called element. So this element, this O2 element consists of two oxygen atoms. Correct or not? Two oxygen atoms. Here you have to carefully notice. We call periodic table of elements. We are not calling periodic table of atoms. So they will study oxygen कितना form में है वो study करेगा. उसका नीचे नहीं जाएगा. They will not go to nucleus. Chemistry will not go. So when they are calling periodic table of elements, oxygen कितना form में पूरा oxygen है उसका problem है. Whether O2 or O3, ozone you are knowing ना ozone. That is also element problem. That they will analyze. So oxygen as oxygen atom, oxygen as oxygen molecule, oxygen as a more molecule ozone, or multi-structured oxygen. Sulfur 8 तक join हो जाता है. Vulcanizing we are using ना vulcanizing. That sulfur. It is 8. It will crown like it will join. 8 sulfur atom will join like a crown, and we are using that for vulcanizing sulfur. Or we are eating egg. So that sulfur 8 atom is also element. Same number of this you have to distinguish. By seeing molecular model, element really you have to understand. Element or compound, you have to understand that. Single given substance or given matter, if it contains single type of atom, that is called element. How many? Not matter for them. So study about this only, periodic table of elements, periodic table of not atoms, that you understand. This is compound, this is element. You understand? So now we can ask, this is compound, correct? This is compound. That structure. So what I have told you clearly, element or compound. We are studying, when we are talking about periodic table, one atom I am not talking. We are talking about thousands of atoms. Mole of atom we will talk. Mole of atom, mole is there. Mole of atom, some huge number. Whoever aware, you just follow. They can talk about mole of atom. That element, same atom, element. So periodic table consists of 92 naturally occurring elements. First thing. They are grouped into same valence electron. They are grouped into same valence electron or same valency. Valence electron means number of electrons in the outermost periphery. Valency means how much is able to handshake with others. So how many it will handshake. For example, oxygen outermost element, it is having 6 electrons, but it will do only handshake 2. Only handshake. 2 is valency of oxygen. 6 is valence electron of oxygen. Clear or not? This you have to understand by this. So physical representation, these are the things. If it is typical for small children, what you have to understand, you have to aate karke karna. Okay? Understand? That aate practice karna. For higher ups you are knowing difference between valency and valence electron. That is not a problem. Now, so just paper and pen you cannot understand. For example, CO2 I told now, it is very difficult to understand visualize. One bond pair is in this plane, horizontal plane. Another bond pair is in vertical plane. It is very tough to ask. And how much, because of that, how much energy it can hold. That is all. Why it is heating up? 71% is nitrogen. Nitrogen we can build. Nitrogen I am building. Nitrogen is triple bond. Nitrogen is triple bond. Nitrogen is having valency 3. Nitrogen is having valency 3. Nitrogen is having, you see, ready to make a second bond. Nice sky. So nitrogen is, so it is ready to valence 3. So another nitrogen will come. Nitrogen will come. It is joining. So we will join with another one. We will join with another one. Okay. So nitrogen molecule we have made. You see now this is a triple bond. This is double bond. We will make single bond also. Hydrogen molecule single bond. I have made chota. This is a double bond, oxygen. All photograph is there. I will show to you also. So this is a triple bond. This is triple bond, hydrogen. This tells the story. What happens from going from single bond, double bond to what is the story we will understand. So now we will see. So this is the Molly bond daba. The photograph has been done. Molly bond daba. What is that? I explained that ball. This is called ball and stick model. Ball and stick. Ball represents atom. Stick represents bond. Stick represents bond. Okay. So we'll see. So I have already explained to you. Carbon is for black carbon atom, black. Hydrogen and hydrogen is for white. One single hole will be there. Oxygen red. Then medium bonds, flexible bond, double bond again. Sulfur atom yellow. Then chlorine atom or halogens. Nitrogen atom nice sky. That is blue color. Okay. So these are the things they have done. Build molecular structure using this model. What is the advantage you see? 3D visualization, nothing else. That learning is powerful. That learning is powerful. Okay, that you have to understand. You should utilize this. For example, Watson Greek, DNA structure he has derived. He has constructed from molecular model only. Okay, got awarded Nobel Prize for. So we are trying in this class. We want to how to use it, how to. So there are many questions should come to you. Small one, I am using a single stick. I am using for a sigma bond or a single bond. The flexible bond I am using for double bond. Why that is represented? Every hole is valency. You understood, na? Valency ke liye. So valency, why we are using valency? How they are coming bond? So you are actually we are not aware. But our NCRT proposers, they are selling the kit. Actually, they are selling the kit. This kit is available. You can purchase they have authorized some sellers to very cheaper. This library is purchased for I think 12,000. 12,000 years purchased. The NCRT selling for 2,500 only. But some restriction is there. Through authorized sellers, you can purchase. It is a dear box, NCRT box. The flexible bond they are giving such a big tube they are giving. And they are themselves giving as a 4 bond, 3 brown, 4 brown, single bond like that they are giving. You need their kit. Now, you read this, journey through the molecular world. That is important. You have to journey through. You have to understand what is molecular world does. That you have to understand. Okay. So, this is I am quoting from the NCRT. I am quoting from NCRT. What they are telling you. You have to think like a molecule. You have to think like a molecule. Molecule kaisa behave karega, you have to feel. You have to feel. You have to see what they will do and how best the molecule directly you have to. That way you have to feel. By doing this, you will understand what to do. Okay. So, for example, class 10 book. What they are telling. It is for physics example, it is for chemistry example, it is for biology example. Particularly they have put molecular model. Correct or not? Molecular model, organic chemistry. Here organic. You are small also, you are organic. That is important. Molecular model is important. They are telling. For example, again class 10. Use the molecular model kits to make models of